From Southern Ontario, May 16th. So in the last video, we took a look at the IMF, the International Monetary Fund, and how their, I'm not quite sure what the right word is, their focus, their intent has changed over the years. Now, the IMF and the WEF, I've said before, we see the same faces and the same members in the IMF, the WEF, the WHO, the World Bank, the UN. Mark Carney, recent example. World Bank, well, he's in everything except the WHO. He's in the IMF, the UN, and the WEF, absolutely. So, here, the relation between the IMF and the WEF is as follows. Collaboration on global economic issues, with the IMF focusing on macroeconomic stability and the WEF on long-term economic development. Overlapping membership. Now there's quite a number of people. I've mentioned this time and again. The Deputy Managing Director of the IMF, Min Zhu, if that's how you pronounce his name, sits on the WEF's board, indicating a close relationship between the two organizations. Again, the Deputy Managing Director of the IMF sits on the WEF's board. I'm going to take a look into Min Zhu, if that's how, again, you pronounce his last name. I'm betting you a dime to a dollar we're going to find the CCP there, but I digress. Back to the IMF and the WEF's relationship. Coordinated efforts. The IMF and the WEF work together on issues like climate change, with the IMF addressing its economic changes and the WEF promoting a green agenda. The IMF and WEF are part of a broader network of organizations and institutions, with the IMF created under the UN Charter and the WEF having connections to other influential global entities. Yes. The IMF and the WEF have a collaborative relationship working together on global economic issues. It would seem the IMF's mandate has changed considerably from its formation in 44 and 45, 1944 and 45 that is, to currently, doesn't it?